A new coach appointed as well. Just tell us about him.
Ryland Morgan's got a fantastic CV, elite CV really, working at top level of the game. He was with Brendan Rodgers at Swansea and Liverpool as head of performance. Then he was with Sam Allardyce at Crystal Palace and Everton as performance director, but with technical and tactical responsibilities, certainly under Sam. And I felt like we needed to increase the coaching staff if we're going to affect units and affect individuals. And Ryland's somebody's career that I've followed, certainly from competing with the teams he's been involved in. And obviously he's probably best known for his period as head of performance of the Wales national team. They got to the Euros semi-final in 2016. So we're talking about a guy with a really, really strong CV, somebody who's used to elite level coaching, and I've been speaking to him for a while now, and I'm delighted to have him on board.
How does that coaching setup work then? It's just an easy explanation. How does the structure work? Because it must be, you've got a lot of coaches here now, haven't you? So who does what? Where's the run through the system?
Well, we're 24 pros trained today, plus 4 goalkeepers. So if you're going to go down to detail with 24 pros, you need to reduce them numbers. So I don't want to go through exactly what we did in the session, but it's a ratio of 1 coach per 6 players. So I think when you're working with smaller groups, you can affect people more individually and in units. So I'm now in a position where between the 4 of us, we've got expertise in the 3 areas, which is defensive, midfield and forward area. So at least we've got that flexibility to break things down. Sometimes, the majority of the time, I want to be in coaching, but sometimes it's good to stand back and assess and reflect, and Ryland gives us that opportunity to do that.
Is this the coaching team that you wanted from the off?
No, not specifically. It's something that's evolved. And it's something that I've wanted maybe for the last 6 weeks, because I've assessed the group, assessed the players, assessed the club, and there was definitely a niche position for that, and I'm just identified Ryland. I've been speaking to Ryland for maybe 5 weeks now, and we've finally got it over the line. And
presumably that's the end of the coaching staff. You've finished.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff, apart from you and Mike, who definitely want to be on the coaching team. But yeah, no, that's for now. That's us at full house. So really pleased with it.
Cool.
How much do the players can learn from Ryland as well? He's got experience in the game with Wales as well. I mean, he can really give them some know-how, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to think about his influences. Brendan Rodgers, I think, is a fantastic attacking coach. Sam Allardyce, I love Sam. Sam's defensively, he knows how to get clean sheets. So Chris Coleman's obviously been really successful with Wales. So I'm sure he's picked up a lot of things from them managers and coaches he's worked with. I think Rye's capable of affecting every area of the pitch. And just delighted to have an extra pair of hands.
The technical coach, he's out there on the football pitch, but is it sort of a computer thing as well? I've heard a lot about teams working with stats and using computers to assess players and styles and things like this.
No, that's not his role, James, but the majority of my week's taken up with analysis. If I had to scale jobs, analysis would be top of it. Ryland's no different. I think if you put on any session or you watch any opposition or you watch your team, the analysis is huge. It's painstaking at times. And Ryland's he's been used to working at the top level. So he understands the process of training, playing, reviewing, and he's no different to to Brabs and to Innie and to Kev and to Imanol, where we'll always reflect on the work and see if we can improve it, both on the training pitch and on match day. So technical coach is just a term. He's capable, Ryland, of working in any unit, but we're all technical coaches when we're out there.
Okay. How pleasing is that you've actually brought the staff, the club of, you brought the staff you wanted in, obviously you started off and they've got everyone in and they've just let you bring in who you want to as well. The positions.
No, I tried to bring Mourinho in and Capello and Gary and the club have been really supportive, really supportive. And that's all you're looking for, really. You want the tools to try and do your job, and they've supported me in that, so we've got to do our job. That's what we try to do every day, and so far we've done okay, but we need to look to the next mountain to climb and get to the top of it.